Welcome guys to another Black Ops gameplay on the map Stadium, where I'm running the dual Scorpions and everyone knows you run faster with a knife. This gameplay is a bit of a tutorial on how to play the correct way with dual Scorpions on gameplay of Domination, of course. And a quick tip there is always ambush the people, always flank the people, never go face to face because most of the time you will lose, especially from long distances, because this has a range of a pea shooter. I was quite lucky to win that one anyway. I do play quite skillfully on this map though. As you can see, I didn't take that B point because I would have lost it. I was there by myself, and you can't really take anyone out from the side. See the top railing on the top right, sorry, and top left is of course the balcony. Scorpions are very close range, so yeah, I don't really cap much, but I do a lot of defense, and I try my best to get a tutorial. I get a good score on this. I get a couple of good kills, good knives, play skillfully, and hopefully you learn something from this. And yeah, I do see that guy. I don't cap C, as I just said before. I'm not one to cap this game. I'm here to show you how to play. And one thing that I do want to point out is that I'm a big ADS player, which means I aim first, shoot later. So that's why my left hand side of the gun will always run out faster than the right hand side. If you guys have steady aim pro on, then maybe your right hand side will deplete faster because you don't even use the left trigger, so you might be used to that, but it's just something that you got to compensate with and get used to. And I suppose always reloading every kill you get, try and find a corner to hide in, or a quick space to try and get that ammo back, because it's 20 bullets and the rapid rate of fire is always gonna deplete it quite fast, and you know, use 20 bullets a kill sort of thing. 901. I did see this guy here, and I hear him reload, so I go in for the kill like a snake, waiting for his prey. And this other guy here, I was trying to use him as bait, but it didn't quite work out in my favour. Quickscope. I was never very good at quickscoping. I think more of the close combat sort of styles. And once again, he was coming from the side. He didn't really know I was there. Sort of bad aiming there. Only my left hand side of the gun got it, and I see him run past. I think he's going to hear me cap A, but he doesn't, so I throw a couple of flashbangs his way so he can eat some of that, but he doesn't want a bar of it. Doesn't take any nibbles, so I go in for the fight. I know I can take most people if they're coming upstairs, just there's not really much range involved. And yeah, you got the big mobility. I think it's one of the big advantages of these guns is the mobility. You can dodge and weave, and that's my bad. I shouldn't have been playing with myself in the corner there, but it's alright. Yeah, I just got a nice couple of kills there, and the primary role for this game is just defense. I mean, I can run up to them real quick, be in, out, and if I die, then I've done my job. If I save the defend, even if I see another couple of guys on the way, as long as I stop that defend. I mean, I think I finished the game with 8 or 9 defends, which is definitely just playing as a team. But when you're with these, you're not going to usually get big scores because, I mean, I'm quite lucky. This map's quite a good variety of openness in the middle, and then you've got some buildings which I try to stick around and hide around the corners like this. He definitely didn't see me coming. I wasn't on the map or anything, and with this, it's important to run to lightweight. You're not really going to move very fast with anything else, especially flak jacket. It's going to weigh you down. And definitely Marathon Pro if you, especially big maps where you want to run from building to building without having to pause. We're playing Ring Around the Rosie again, but his mate called for backup. He's trying to fight by myself. That didn't quite work, but yeah, you gotta have Marathon on. I suppose you could have what's the other one? Hacker on. When you don't have flak jacket, Claymore's always a big problem, and I run into a few Claymores in this map. You're always gonna have Claymores as a problem, and see, I go prone there. That's a nice thing to do. You got to always keep agile, keep moving, especially when you got the lightweight on. You can do that. You can jump around. Strafing is a big one. And I think they were taking B here, but I did throw the grenade off, so I had to launch it somewhere just so I can get back on the attack and back showing how to use the Scorpions. And I thought, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be sweet if I got a skewer to the head on that guy? But it wasn't to be, so. Now this map's actually getting quite close, too close to for comfort, I suppose you could say. So I think it's time to get on the offense here, and once again the left hand goes off for 10 minutes and the right hand catches up. Usually it's the other way around in the bedroom. I can only use the right hand, if you know what I mean. But see, that's how many kills have I got this game with the backs turned. You know, that's what you got to do. You got to. Well, that's 4 in 20 seconds. And what's that guy doing? He's trying to go for long jump or something. Long jump Olympian. That's alright. He paid for it. He paid for it head first. But see, another game. 6 in 30 seconds now with their backs turned. So keeping agile. They don't know I'm there. I'm just pouncing, and that's what you got to try do that. And I knew I could take him because he was damaged before. He tried to fight, and bang. That ain't cricket. That ain't cricket at all. So usually with my gameplays I always run Blackbird, Chopper Gunner and Dogs, but this time because I know I'm not going to get those big 9 kill streaks, obviously that's asking a bit too much, I start with the lower kill streaks. These ones, they help the team out a lot, and that actually was a host migration which messed me up for about 2 minutes, so I did die in that time, but I only took it about 30 seconds of the game, so we're back in it anyway. And like I was saying, I run the lower kill streaks with this because you're only going to last 3, 4. I mean, I did get to 7, but that was quite fluky. They just fell into place really, but you're not really going to come across that too often. So spy plane, I run counter spy plane just because once again I'm not running ghost. I don't like them knowing where I am. It gives me the advantage of being able to pop from behind, pop from around the corner, and they don't know I'm there. So something to think about if you're ever trying to do this. There's another akimbo, the Uzi or the Mac 11, something like that. It's the only problem is it's good. It's just got no damage. I mean, this has got as much damage as a stakeout, less range of course. But the other problem is, yeah, with the Mac 11, it's just got no damage. So you're gonna have to use these if you want to do a akimbo submachine guns. It'll be interesting if I can get a gameplay with the dual shotguns, see how much of a difference it will make. The only problem with that one is there's no ammo. I think you've only got 16 rounds, including what's in the chamber already. So you're gonna have to run scavenger maybe, or oh, what happened there? There's a bit of carnage, but scavenger you could probably get away with lightweight and just constantly having to pick up other people's weapons. But then again, it's not going to be a full shotgun gameplay. But with this, you know, you've got 150 bullets. You can easily last 4, 5, 6 kills on these guns if you play properly. Throw a grenade here and there. So it's just, yeah, it's about timing. And I thought I could get the double kill, and fuck, you all know I hate second chance. That's my pet peeve, biggest pet peeve. Should be banned from the game. I'm trying to go back and teabag him again, but he's already taken care of. Oh no, he's not. I see him on the map. I don't know why I didn't see him. So, like, with that achievement, you can tell this is one of my first ever gameplays that I've ever done with the Scorpion. So someone asked me to do it, and I thought I'd give it a go. And 2 games later, I got this one. So, hope you guys are learning something from it, and just keep in mind that you've got to play strategically. I mean, pick your moment, pick your battles. I mean, I knew I couldn't beat that guy. He was hiding behind an object. He had the range on me. Just run away, you know. And now we're losing B, so I told my teammates, you know, there's a guy there, you can take him out if you like, or you lead him. You smell the roses, he was by a tree, so I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Oh, 5 headshots with that. So once again, he didn't know I was there. Just another good example of coming down from the side and taking them out. It was a second helicopter of the match. And that's another thing, you try and find a good place to reload. You know, you can't reload as you're running. You got to go prone, hide around corners, hide in buildings. Got to just do what it takes to reload, because I mean, you're gonna not do much with 6 bullets and both guns, 3 in each sort of thing. But if you can get your ballistic knife out before, see, like there, going for the knife, and I know there's a guy. I try to go back for the knife, but he had my number on that one. But I'm shooting down my chopper gun. I saw that, cheeky buggers, and I think it's one of my last deaths. Hopefully, I mean, you can't expect to have a flawless gameplay of this. I mean, you got to be camping. I mean, it's you got to expect deaths. But the thing about that is, if you've ever played against something like this, it's frustrating because they're just so quick, and that's what you're seeing it here. It's pace, it's agility. You're in, you're out. and people hate it. And I'm pretty sure another person on this map has even went to Scorpions just to see if he can do it as well. And those are the people that you want to face. Those people, they get emotional. You can't play with emotional feelings. It's just, you're gonna lose. And so, that has to be my last death. Has to have been my last death. So this gameplay's winding up. It is 50. I'm gonna say 52. Might be 50. 52 and 15 gameplay with the dual Scorpions. I probably won't do another gameplay on this map for a while because I have done 2 in the last week or so, and it's getting a bit boring. And I will try to do some Modern Warfare 3 uploads for you guys, so just keep that in mind. I'm working on it. It's been another Medic Mike production, and out.